Hotaru, it is good to see.
You have violated my ordinance. You were to go indoors when the toll sounded.
Ordinance? I just recently arrived. I had no knowledge of any ordinance.
Ignorance is not an excuse. I am placing you under arrest for disregarding the laws of this city. Your trial will take place in the realm of order.
Yeah, now we're old Shujinko. This is the final version of Shujinko, the one that you can play as him in the game, actually, in the normal arcade. So we will be seeing no more changes. I kind of wish we got to be the other Shujinko a little bit longer, but you know, time has to go by, and it's kind of cool being a wise old traveling monk-looking dude. You know, I like Shujinko. I think a lot of people get on him as a main character for being kind of like, you know, obviously flawed, but I always liked him. His journey made a lot of sense, and I thought he was always a pretty decent guy. Anyway, we're in prison, and we're about to be taken to court. Gonna turn this into like a law show or whatever. Let's talk to the guards.
What is this place? Why have I been taken from my cell?
You are about to enter the judicial court of the realm of order. You have been brought here to defend yourself against the charges brought against you by Commander Hotaru.
After all these long years, justice will at last prevail. Surely I will not remain imprisoned for a law as frivolous as a curfew.
I would not be as confident if I were you.
I have no desire to converse with a criminal.
Am I not innocent until a court arrives at a verdict?
We shall see.
These were the guards I was sent to dispose of? Pfah! Surely you could have slain them yourself.
Why have you killed them? Who are you?
I am Dairu. An associate of yours was concerned that certain obligations you have to him are not being met. I was contracted to remove any obstacles you might be facing.
Tamashi, I cannot believe that he would instruct you to kill these men in order to free me.
Not instructed, paid. Mercenaries do not work for free. This Tamashi offered me generous compensation to free you. Do not be so sure of your chances with the judge. I was once a soldier among their ranks until I was unjustly imprisoned. You would have been incarcerated for decades for this seemingly minor charge, I assure you.
I cannot say that I approve of your actions, but I suppose a certain amount of gratitude is in order, Dairu.
There is one other matter. I am to give you this key to the courtroom door. I took it from one of the guards. I will leave you now, but if you ever have need of my services, search for me in the realm of order. Just remember to bring plenty of coins.
Shujinko, I am disappointed with you.
Hotaru!
I thought I had trained you to appreciate order, to obey the law. Now I find that you have killed 2 officers and have broken into a courtroom.
I did not kill those men. An assassin named Dairu.
Now you are consorting with known felons to free yourself. Had you simply waited for your trial, you would have no doubt been found innocent. In fact, I had come here to testify in your defense. Now it seems that you will be facing a sentence of death.
If it has come to that, I have no other choice but to resist arrest.
You know, I gotta respect Hotaru for wanting to come in our defense, even though he arrested us first. Whatever, he was doing his job, right? Can you hark on him for doing his job? Resist arrest, defeat Hotaru.
Round
But I appreciate the sentiment of him coming in my defense, I guess. Whoa, he's getting intense. All right.
Wins.
I must have just forgotten how to fight.
Round 2. Fight!
Man, he's not letting up. Alright. This never happened, alright? Never failed this first time. I don't know what you're talking about. Hotaru didn't defeat me, that didn't happen.
1. Fight!
There we go. Now we're getting it.
Wins.
It just took in our ass kicked like once to kind of get the hang of it, but we're alright.
Round 2. Fight! Wins.
See, I don't know what was wrong with me in that first match. Must have just had to awaken something inside me or something. But we got it. We did it, everyone. Sorry, Hotaru, but I'm on a quest. After all this time, we finally found the Kamido of Order Realm. We have only one more to go.
Shujinko, you have the Order Realm Kamido, I see.
With the help of your assassin, yes. I do not understand how you could condone such an action. Are these the methods of the Elder Gods?
I am not an Elder God. I am merely your guide. In any event, do not presume to judge my methods. You yourself have done many dishonorable things during your lifelong journey. To answer your question, however, the Elder Gods would not have objected to the methods applied.
I may have done questionable things during my service to the Elder Gods, but I have also grown much since my quest began. I cannot believe the Elder Gods would not take exception to such brutal tactics.
The Elder Gods do not directly interfere with the realms, nor do they judge the events that occur therein. Their duty is merely to assure that the realms exist.
And my quest plays some part in their duty?
I will not explain further. All will be revealed in time. Take the Kamidohu to the Nexus and continue your search.
Yes, Damashi. I will do as you ask. But I cannot help but feel disenchanted with the quest.
Yeah, Damashi, you're looking mighty suspicious right now. Regardless, we must complete our quest. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 5 Kamidohu with 1 more to go. We have access to every single realm. well, we need to explore Denny a little bit more to get understanding what it is. And I think for the most part, now that you're old, Shujinko, a lot of the like training for characters are opened up. Like we saw Ermac down in Netherrealm, and I think a bunch of other characters have access to training that we wouldn't get in the main story mode as well. But I could be wrong about that, so we could go in these other realms and get training for them. But I'm gonna save all the extra characters to train with, and probably the extra chests that are usually locked off. I think most of them don't open up until after Conquest mode, so at this point we'll wait for them. Like most of Chaos Realm, Netherrealm, stuff like that. Even if there are some extra characters opened up for training. Like I think Dairu can be trained with right now if you wanted to. But since we had the Kamidohu, I thought it was appropriate that we return it and go into Edenia, fully explore there, get as much done, and then kind of finish up the main story of this game. Regardless, let's head into Edenia and start our quest to find the final Kamidohu.
Shujinko, you have but one Kamidogu left to find before your task is complete. It lies hidden in this realm, the realm of Edenia. But beware, I sense there is another force at work. Someone else may be after the Kamidogu.
Someone else? For what purpose? You have never fully revealed to me the true significance of the Kamidogu. After all these years of searching, I feel I am owed an explanation.
If it will serve to emphasize the importance of your quest, I will tell you what I can. The Kamidogu made possible the creation of reality. The Elder Gods used them to split the consciousness of the One Being into what we know as the realms.
I do not understand. What is this One Being?
Before the creation of the realms, there were only the Elder Gods and the One Being. The One Being fed off the Elder Gods. It consumed them. A war raged in the timeless void until 6 Elder Gods forged the Kamidogu and used them to splinter the One Being into the many realms.
I am humbled by the scope of what you have revealed to me. Still, I am left to wonder why the Elder Gods have needed my assistance.
As you know, you were called by the Elder Gods to retrieve the Kamidogu and deliver them into safekeeping. What you do not know is that the Elder Gods had detected a plot whereby an individual sought to exploit the Kamidogu and merge all the realms in an attempt to gain ultimate power. That individual may be here in Edenia. He must not be allowed to find the Kamidogu.
It would seem that the Kamidogu are quite powerful. Dangerous weapons in the wrong hands. I thank you for being forthright with me, Damashi.
I have no doubt that you will succeed, Shujinko. You have served the Elder Gods well.
So now the stakes are finally raised. We know what we're finally been doing after, 80 years of Shujinko's life. It's crazy to think that this man spent his entire life doing this and didn't really even know what the things he was searching for really were. Kind of crazy to think about. Alright guys, before we talk to, I think, Katana up here, I'm going to do a little bit of checking on the side quest stuff, because I think there is one quest here that can glitch very easily. So I'm going to go make sure that we don't fall under that problem and totally get that chance taken from us. So I will be right back. Alright everyone, I am back, and it's actually been about a week since I've either recorded last, maybe a week and a half, and that's mostly because I went on a trip to visit my long-distance girlfriend, and when you go on trips like that, it certainly throws a wrench in your plans, recording-wise, for YouTube and streaming, so I'm letting streaming take a backseat so I can get back on track with this walkthrough and get close to finishing it, because we are very close to finishing it. We are in Edenia right now, as you saw with the introduction with Damashi. And this is the last realm that we have to find a Kamidogu in, and most of it, if not all of it, is pretty much opened up for us. So we're going to focus on, firstly, getting done with all the side quest stuff available for us right now, then finishing the story aspect of it, and then all that's left is finishing the story mode entirely for Conquest mode, then finishing up the loose ends. I keep on going, and then it's like, dude, where's my car, you know? But, yeah, there's really not much left in terms of the grand, like the big picture of it all, but it's actually quite exciting that we're here. Now, there is one particular quest that I read beforehand, because I was making sure I knew where I was from being a week from recording, that we have to make sure we do one quest in particular because it has a possibility of being bugged. So we're going to do that, but I think we need to talk to the person over here, the main quest-wise, before we can. So we're going to do that, and then just kind of explore around, see what we can get done, and I'll make sure that we get everything checked off. I'm actually surprised with how much 100% we've gotten close to this game, if not completely 100%. So let's just keep the ball rolling and find out what Edenia has to offer for us.
You emerged from the portal to the gods. How can this be?
I am Shujinko, champion of the Elder Gods. I am searching the realms for artifacts that will aid in the fight against evil. My quest has led me here.
I am Princess Kitana. If you are the champion of the Elder Gods, perhaps you can aid us in our struggle. There was a time long ago when the Emperor Shao Kahn merged Edenia with Outworld. For millennia, he ruled the combined realms until my Earthrealm allies and I won Edenia's independence. Now Shao Kahn has again invaded this realm. He has learned that a powerful device lies hidden somewhere within our borders and may have sent his forces here to find it.
Shao Kahn? He must be after the Edenian Kamidogu. This situation is worse than I had suspected. How may I be of help, Princess Kitana?
My mother, Queen Sindel, has been taken captive. I cannot free her myself, because I must return to Outworld to lead our forces there in a direct assault against the Emperor. Free the Queen, so that she may lead the resistance here in Edenia.
Where is the Queen being held?
She is imprisoned somewhere near the palace, guarded by the traitor, Tanya. You must defeat Tanya in order to release her.
I will win the freedom of your Queen. Of this you can be sure.
Thank you, Shujinko, and good luck.
Now, unfortunately, we will not be actually saving the Queen right as of this moment, because we got to do a couple of side quest stuff first, and more in particular, her quest. We got to find where she went. C4 says she should be in C4. It might take a second for me to find her. But Edenia does have some of the harder fight challenges, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, so do not quote me on it. So she's supposed to be, like, right here? Again, even though we just did that? Let's see. Hold on. You might see a cut here of me figuring things out. Alright, everyone. I am back. I looked up again, and it actually doesn't unlock until we finish Conquest mode. The one place I was looking online didn't say that, but I did a further research and found that out. So that quest should be fine, I think. I think if we come back later, it should work fine. I think the problem is if you try doing Kitana's quest and then complete another quest while that one's active, it will make the ring unfindable. So I think that's how that works. Don't quote me on it. We're gonna go ahead and still try to do the rest of these side quests. Alright? But if we find out that that quest gets glitched, then that will be the one thing preventing us from getting 100% completion. But that's okay. I'll at least show us starting it and where you would find the ring and stuff. But regardless of that, we're going to start exploring Edenia. Oh, look who it is. It's Ashra.
I have done it. I have freed myself from the Netherrealm. But the sword that made my ascension possible did not emerge with me. I fear it remains in the Netherrealm. I shall never return to that place. But if you could retrieve my sword for me, I would be most grateful.
Go to the Netherrealm and find Ashraf's lost sword. Of course, I'll gladly go find it for you.
Halt. I am Reiko, General of Shao Kahn's army. You will carry this document to an outworld foot soldier near the palace, who will take it to Shao Kahn himself. Do not show this document to anyone but a soldier of Shao Kahn's army.
Present Reiko's document to a Shao Kahn soldier. I don't know if you can actually give this to, like, someone else. I'll have to look at that very quickly. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Just doing a little checkaroo. I can't believe I said that, sorry. Yes, you can present it to an Edenian foot soldier. So that is what we're definitely going to be doing, because we do not side with Shao Kahn here.
There are rumors that Shao Kahn has been slain by his own allies. If only we knew for sure. If you need to hide from the enemy, the Edenian freedom fighters will give you refuge.
So we're looking for C6 for that Edenian foot soldier.
Yes, Liu Kang has been to Edenia on many occasions. Unfortunately, he never married Princess Kitana. Now there is talk that he is dead.
Yes. Unfortunately, Liu Kang never got the chance to marry Princess Kitana.
Once again, Shao Kahn has sent his militia to conquer Edenia.
Queen Sindel must remain in hiding while we are under occupation by Shao Kahn.
Gonna avoid... In fact, hold on. Let's go ahead and find this soldier so I don't accidentally give these orders to somebody else. We're looking for some soldiers in C6. I think this guy will do.
The document you are carrying is quite troubling. If this information had fallen into the wrong hands, it could have meant the destruction of the realms. You have done the right thing by bringing it to me. Take this small token of our appreciation. Edenia owes you much more than this.
Thank you. I believe we made the right choice.
Shao Kahn has always desired to claim Edenia for himself. For many years, he actually merged it with Outworld.
Yeah, this place is a lot more pretty than Outworld, so thank goodness it's separated.
Run for your life! I have seen a four-armed tiger roaming Edenia.
Wait a second, why am I not thinking of the name? Hotaru. The name totally escaped me for a second. Actually, let's go in these houses. Let's start looting them. Oh, that's right. I must have already went in here. I don't know what exactly it's all included in. Today's been kind of a hectic day for recording for me. I've had to do a bunch of little mini sessions because things pop up for me, you know. That's what happens when you take a trip and it throws a wrench in your plans. You gotta play catch up. And this is all hobby for me. I have a job outside of this, so I gotta focus on that first, obviously. I need to make that money. Ooh, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Shujinko must be fit as a very old man because we're running all around the place with him and he's not running out of breath at any moment. I'm just taking all these poor people's stuff and they can't really do anything about it. Thank you. I'll take that as well.
If you need to hide from the enemy, the Edenian... The statue is of King Jared, who was killed by Shao Kahn many thousands of years ago.
I really do like Deception for the fact that it does give you an opportunity to get a lot of lore and stuff like that that you wouldn't get in some of the other Mortal Kombat games.
You are the one known as Shujinko? Greetings. I am Su Hao. I am an assassin and have been searching for someone in need of my talents. Find me employment, and I will pay you a finder's fee.
Find employment for the assassin Su Hao. Now, I know he is probably one of the most least liked characters in Mortal Kombat ever, but we'll still help him out, because we'll at least get paid for it. If money doesn't convince me, it definitely convinces Shujinko. I would never say I hate any single character in Mortal Kombat. If I don't like a certain character, it's probably more just because of maybe how they were designed in some games, more specifically like MKX or MK11, because that's when I played online competitively. So that might be a reason, but like I find it very hard to think any character is like annoying or bad, I guess. I think maybe poorly written, but I would never say one, like I hate a single one. But Su Hao would probably be one of the ones where I was like not interested. Cool, we get another video. Highly recommend checking those out. It's really cool to see kind of like the side of what it takes to make games like this, you know? And even just to make games in general, because it's definitely a rigorous process. It wasn't easy, especially during these times for sure. Because now, like, most times if you're a AAA title, like, it's a lot easier than what it used to be, but it's more focused on how can we make the game make money rather than making a good game. But these times it was, we need to make sure the game makes money and that it's a good game. And many of the games from this time I always felt like were really authentic. They really had their vision in mind.
Once Edenia has fallen, Shao Kahn will merge it with Outworld.